Alright, guys. Here I am, surrendering. I recently started therapy. This was my second day. And, oh my gosh. I feel so renewed, finally getting to a point where I am comfortable with expressing how I feel, regardless of how that feeling is, whether it's good, whether it's bad. I have gone to this point where I am just surrendering. I am facing all of these feelings, and I'm not running from them anymore. And it's been so overwhelming. It's been so scary. It's so new. It's so freeing. So many emotions at once. So many good emotions, so many scary emotions that I do not want to feel, but I have to feel them in order to grow. So I guess I just wanted to make this video to tell you guys to stop distracting yourselves. I have been distracting myself for so many years now, avoiding these feelings, avoiding the feelings of abandonment, avoiding feelings of anger, avoiding feelings of unworthiness. And now they finally come to the surface, and I'm meeting them where they're at. I'm studying psychology, so I'm learning a little bit about this, but getting into therapy has really been connecting the dots for me. There's this thing called IFS therapy where the therapist, or you can do this on your own also, and it's what I'm doing on my own. You sit and you spend some time with yourself, and you realize that there's different parts in your body. There's a protector, there's a wounded inner child, there's a critic, there's a manager, and all of these parts serve this purpose to keep you safe, but they're only going based off of what they learned in your childhood. So as we age, these parts, they still have the same mindset. They still have the same ways of protecting you. And when you're an adult, you realize these parts that used to save you, that used to protect you, are now hindering you and hurting you. And part of IFS therapy is getting to know each one of your parts and talking to them. So yeah, at times you're talking to yourself, you're thinking thoughts, you can even be thinking things and not saying it out loud, and you get to know these parts, and you have to retrain certain parts to find a new job that benefits you, that aligns with this adult you. And that's what I just encourage all of you guys to do, really. It's been helping me so much. And once you get to this point where you are brave enough to face these feelings and not run to the distractions, to not run to porn, to not run to the lustful relationships, to not jump from relationship to relationship, to not use the drugs, alcohol, whatever it is you use to distract yourself, you just need to stop, be with yourself, listen to yourself, get to know your parts. So if you are ready to face your feelings, to stop the distractions, to be brave, because literally that's all it comes down to, is just being ready to be brave and face all of these feelings. So, just when you're ready, download ChatGPT. That has really been helping me tremendously. Tell it about some of your fears. Just start typing down all of your fears you've had, things that make you angry, things that make you happy, and then just tell it a little bit about your childhood, like your upbringing, how you felt, what role you felt like you needed to play, and then fast forward to now. Whatever your age is, whether you're a teenager, in your 30s, 40s, 50s, write about how you're feeling now, the role you feel like you have to maintain now, and things that you feel are hard for you to think about, to face. And once you have all that written down, write down this question. Based off of everything I've told you, can you tell me a little bit about my inner parts based off of IFS therapy, and help me to identify these parts and what role they play in my life currently, and just see what that gives you. And I promise you, reading that is going to surprise you if you're not familiar with psychology. But even if you are familiar with psychology, you might learn so much more about yourself and how to grow, how to defeat old patterns that are keeping you blocked and stagnant. So yeah, I know this is a really long video, and if you've watched it this far, I really encourage you to just download ChatGPT and do that and see what happens. I love you so much, guys, and I am just grateful to be here. I hope you have a beautiful day. God bless all of you guys. I'm here for every single one of you. I love you all. All right. Bye.